Good morning, FCMS. My name is Colton Yancey. Welcome back to Cub News Network.
My name is McKenna Pops, and today is Monday, December 16th. Today is National Chocolate-Covered Anything Day. Plug in, show you care, and value growth. Now for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please make sure you are wearing your lanyards at all times today.
Hey, do you know how to keep your hands clean?
Not really, but yeah, let's check out a video on important hand washing.
In the Christmas season, everyone is very close together, so it is very important to wash your hands. So let's check out a few reasons why you should wash your hands.
It's very important to wash your hands and wash your hands regularly. You don't think about how many times you touch your eyes, your nose, your ears, you touch other people, you touch surfaces, and every time you do, you're picking up germs and you're placing germs on yourself or other people. So to keep everyone healthy, we suggest that you wash your hands frequently.
In my career, it is very important to wash your hands. I'm a barber, and when you cut people's hair, you have contact with each individual person, so it's very important because you can spread germs back and forth from one client to another client.
So I work at a candy and ice cream shop, touching stuff that I'm giving to you, and you don't want to be touching something that my hands have touched.
These are all things that we all do on a daily basis. We open doors, we turn on sinks, we shake hands with others. They all spread germs, but luckily with hand washing, we can prevent the spread of germs, which allows us to be safe and clean.
Candy cane grams are on sale now at lunch. For only $1, you can send a candy cane gram to the person of your choice. You can sign your name or even send an anonymous message. The candy cane and message will be delivered on the last day before break. All proceeds will go to supporting the journalism programs. Remember, the candy cane grams will be on sale until Wednesday, so make sure to check it out.
There are only 4 school days left for you to come and pick up your items from the Lost and Found. Remember, all items that are not claimed will be donated. Also, all smaller items will be with Mrs. H.
Congrats to the 8th grade FFA entomology team, who competed at state contests on Saturday at Purdue. The team of Chris Giese, Callie Weiss, and Lillian Crow placed 11th overall at the state. Chris Giese brought home the title of state champion individual as well. Congrats.
The school is over halfway through the canned food drive and is way behind the goal of 1,500 cans. Student council needs your help. If every student brought in just 2 cans, FCMS could reach its goal. Can collection is happening every morning in the Medallion area before school. If you make a donation on any day, you will receive a piece of candy. The team that brings in the most cans overall will win their choice of a pizza, donut, ice cream, or movie party.
Tomorrow, there will be a 7th versus 8th grade contest for the canned food drive. Right now, 7th grade is dominating. Bring in cans, 8th grade. Are you really going to let these 7th graders win?
Now to Noel with the weather report.
Good morning, FCMS. My name is Noelle Blaine, and I'm here with your local weather report. Today is slightly warmer today with a high of only 60 degrees and a low of 42. The UV index is 2 out of 11, and there will be a 100% chance of rain. The wind is 4 to 15 miles per hour, south with gusts of wind being up to 32 miles per hour. Stay dry out there, FCMS. Now to Eli with your sports update.
Good morning, FCMS. I'm Eli, and here with the Shorts update. Your Franklin Grizzly Cubs began their season by winning a tough triple duel at home, beating Shelbyville 92-28 and Bloomington South 84-38. In the final round, Franklin wrestled through a tough team from Kentucky that beat them last year, but Franklin won a tight match 64-58. Good job, wrestlers. Now back to you after this look at study tips as you go into your last test and final exams this week.
Want to know how to prepare for big tests? I asked 3 teachers for tips on how to study effectively.
What's your name?
Mr. Lee.
And what tips do you have for students to prepare for big tests?
Yeah, so your brain and repetition are best friends. The more time you look at your study guide or your notes, the better you're going to remember it. So don't just try and cram the night before. Look at it multiple nights in a row. That should probably help.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Hukin.
What tips do you have for students to prepare for big tests?
Go to school every day. Stay awake in class every day. Listen to what the teacher says every day. Do your homework every day.
Thank you. What tips do you have for students who are studying for their tests?
I would say prepare way in advance as much as possible and use maybe some flashcards as a study tool.
URSO teacher Mr. Lee advises that you go over your study tools multiple times to help you remember the material for the test. Do not cram the night before. Snow City teacher Mr. Hukin believes it is best to start with the little things, like going to school every day, paying attention in class, listening to your teacher, and doing your homework. Carhu teacher Mrs. Gant suggests that you prepare way in advance and use flashcards or any other study tools that may be useful. You can study with websites like Blooket, GimKit, or Quizlet. Make sure to stay ahead on your schoolwork and complete your assignments. And don't forget to put forth your best effort.
Thanks. Now for Motivational Monday.
The best way to predict your future is to create it.
Well, that's deep.
I know, right?
Lift today above the line, FCMS.